Hello, my name is Natalie. I am from Slovakia, and no, we are not Slovenia, and no, we are not Czechoslovakia anymore. And this is why my English might not be perfect. I decided to write my own stories and read them to you. This idea came from a homework we had to do on our English lesson to write a story from a headline. And my teacher really liked it and told me that maybe I should try something like this. So I am trying it. So today we are going to choose 16 random phrases and random sentences from random pages from the 16 books I have here around me. And together we will find out the names of the stories or the sentences and phrases that will be used in the stories. We are starting with Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. That is a English classic, English romantic classic, and I think that all of us should read it or at least watch it, because there are many films about it. Sir, you quit misunderstand me. Sir, you quit misunderstand me. Yay! First one is chosen. Let's move to the second book. That is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley, which is a scary story, and it's a favorite film, serial, or book of many people, and I think it's immortal, literally immortal, and it came up from a dream. So that's an interesting thing, right? It is with considerable difficulty that I remember the original era of my being. Oh God, it will be so interesting to do this. Another book is a beautiful version of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Carroll. This book is a little bit insane, but just a little bit, and that's why I love it so much, because you can see the childish imagination, or the imagination of a child, right? Of course, the first thing to do was to make a grand survey of the country she was going to travel through. Okay, this might be a story about traveling and adventures. We'll move on to a Christmas classic by Charles Dickens that is called A Christmas Carol, which has a very nice thought of past, present, and future ghosts that show you the qualities we should realize in our lives. Why it's Old Fezziwig. I don't know if I should continue. Bless his heart, it's Fezziwig alive again. Okay, so we will choose why it's Old Fezziwig. Oh, we'll see what we will do from this. What we will make from this. Another book is my favorite. The Flowers of Evil by Charles Baudelaire, with French original poems. I love it because there is truth hidden that people in the 19th century in France didn't want to see. So, from the bizarre and the livid sky, tormented by your destiny, into your vacant spirit fly. What thoughts respond your libertine? Well, it might actually be a poem included in the story. We'll see. Now, Animal Farm, that has the idea of Soviet Russia. I don't exactly remember what, but it's a book about politics brought to world of animals. Okay, Snowball had made a close study of some back numbers of the farmer and stock breeder. Okay, this is a long sentence. We are going to move on to another one, a shorter one. The animals were taken aback. I might do something about maybe ecology. We'll see. Now we have a book of tea by Kakuzo Okakura. I'm not sure if it's spelled like this, but whatever. Okay. The fourth cup raises a slight perspiration. I have some ideas in my mind, and we'll see what those ideas will be. Now we have something more modern and fantasy. It's called Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. It's a great world to live in. Well, not actually that great, but it's great to read it and to relax. Really, you'll relax yourself, your mind, while reading this. Just as Selena was about to launch herself and her knives at the captain, someone stomped a spear on the ground and called the room to attention. Okay. Now my another favorite is Vampire Academy. It's something really different from other vampire books or books about vampires. Really, really different. Trust me. Maybe you should hit harder, he replied dryly. Maybe you should hit harder. Now a motivational but really realistic book. Get Your Shit Together by Sarah Knight. And I think we all should get our shit together. And it's done very, very simply, and this book is written very simply, and I like it. It's funny and all of these things. Reining in your sending habits. Okay. Next one, The Retribution of Mary Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. It's actually a third part of the trilogy, and it's a little bit psychic and about unnatural things. Okay. I opened my eyes. Good. Oh, no. Now, Cassandra Clare and her Clockwork Angel. Cassandra Clare is one of the best authors of fantasy books I've ever read. Really. Her world, her fantasy world. Oh my dear God. Really. Dreams can be dangerous things. Dreams really can be dangerous things. Now, a beautiful milk and honey with simple illustrations and with so many beautiful emotional ideas and things said that, oh my god, read it. I don't know what living a balanced life feels like. I don't know if any of us knows. Now, again from Rupi Kaur, The Sun and Her Flowers. That also has beautiful, simple illustrations and ideas. You were mine, and my life was full. Okay, you were mine, and my life was full. Maybe something romantic, but in the sad way. Now, Be Loved by Dakota Adan. It is a book you can read in a bathtub with candles lit up and relaxed, and it has great vibes. Let the grief wash over you. It is the only remedy for despair. Good. And now the last but not least, Break Your Glass Slippers by Amanda Lovelace. That also contains beautiful illustrations, and it is a modern way of Cinderella's story told. Fairy Godmother says, while you're getting drunk on him, he's only getting drunk on the way the attention makes him feel. There's a difference. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe please so you can see and hear the stories I'll make out of the phrases we've chosen in this video. And I hope you like it. I really hope you will. So thank you again. Have a nice day. Have a nice, great day. And I love you all.